You don't need to break the bank in order to keep yourself fit. Hello darling, and welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Aya. If you have just clicked on this video because we're on the same journey, then I can't wait to be on this path with you because I need a buddy to help me along. So we'll keep each other accountable. My voice is very nasty and scratchy because I've been under the weather. I got sick maybe a few days ago and it's just fighting back. So sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me, but I wanted to make this video because I have gained maybe 20 pounds in the past year, which is not my comfortable weight, and I've been on a journey of trying to lose it. So far, I've lost about like 5 pounds, and then I decided, you know what? Let me share with you what I've been doing because this is the first time in a long time that I feel successful in my weight loss and not miserable. Used to, just to give you a little bit of a background, I used to go on water fasts, which is very unhealthy. Like I would do a 10-day no food, just water fast. I used to then crash and binge eat, or I used to do days of just coffee, water, and liquids like a broth and protein shake, and just think that that was healthy, but that is a very unhealthy relationship with food. And I would lose weight fast and then I would gain it back just as fast. And I feel I've been able to maintain a pretty healthy and decent weight in the past few years after following this regimen. But, you know, life happens. It's a little bit harder when you're like trying to socialize and you're going to events all the time and be with people, and food is very big and important with that. So I wanted to share with you my tips of doing so, how you can eat, you know, and enjoy life and still hit your goals. I want to talk about workouts first, more so than diet, because I have been running for years, and oddly enough, I feel like my body either got used to the running and it's not burning weight the same, or it was just too much in like a calorie surplus. Running what has been very painful for me, and I wanted to make working out something that I loved. So my first tip for you is very straightforward, basic, the 10,000 steps. How do you do that when you don't have time? And especially if you have a busy day and you're clocking in early in the morning. So for me, I had to get a walking pad, and there's a lot of walking pads out there. I got mine for about $50 actually on Facebook Marketplace because there's so many people that don't use theirs anymore. But I needed to get those steps in, and I'm not going to walk out after work. So that has been the first thing that has helped me, where I'm not running, I'm not pushing my body very hard, but it is just helping to burn any excess calories or just get my body moving. My second workout tip is toning and using weights. So I understand that throughout all these years of running, I have not helped my body necessarily, maintain itself. Especially now that I've turned 30, you start to decline in muscle. So I wanted to start building a regimen, and I've been going to the gym. You can always tone using your own body weight or with light weights. I had purchased like a couple of 8-pound weights because I feel like somewhere between 5 to 10 pounds is good enough to have at home. They're about $15. I've spent $15 on worse things. And it's just something that I can pick up and do a easy back, shoulder, and arm workout with, abs, and maybe even hook it on my the back of my knees and do like a quick leg workout with. I have some bands, and then I think that the rest is really just your own body. You don't need to break the bank in order to keep yourself fit. And I think that that's why like a lot of us end up quitting. It's like, oh, I need a gym membership and all this stuff. Well, no, you can just do it at home. Now let's talk food. Every calorie counts when you are 5'2". A lot of people don't realize this, but those 2 tablespoons of peanut butter can easily be 200 calories or 400 calories, depending on what you're actually using. And I know it sounds insane, but to me, it's very important that I measure and weigh my food, because eyeballing it just isn't going to help, at least for the weight loss period versus maintenance. The next thing that I am going to mention is, yes, I'm eating out. Yes, I'm eating my pizza. Yes, I am doing all of that. However, I am mostly eating at home, especially on the days that I know I am going to eat out and socialize and go to this place and I don't want to restrict myself all the way. I am going to make sure that I am following my macros to the best of my ability. So with that being said, if I'm doing a high carb day versus a low carb day, which is my third tip, I am going to make sure that I'm only eating in the morning, instead of like my sourdough sandwich, I'm just eating the eggs this time. And just constantly being aware of that, getting my protein shake. I don't use whey protein. I use something called Truvani, which is pea protein. I feel like it's easier on my stomach and it's a little bit cleaner. I love that protein shake. A lot of people forget that fiber is a big thing in helping you maintain your weight and helping your body regulate itself. So with that being said, I not only look at the protein intake or my carbs or anything of that nature, I look at my fibers. So for example, I will eat raspberries in the morning because they are a little bit low calorie, low carb, but they will help me get a good amount of fiber in for the day. If you need supplement like, chia seeds or basil seeds, something of that nature, definitely add it. With that being said, carb cycling has helped me like no other because I have a crazy sweet tooth. I love carbs. My mother, when she was pregnant with me, only ate Snickers and rice. So it's so hard for me to let go of this. I don't want to spend too much time talking about it. I'd rather just show you. So the rest of this video is basically going to show you what I've been doing in my day-to-day. Go ahead and I'll also drop the link of the calorie calculator that I use because I needed to know, based off of my activity level and my age and my body type, approximately how many calories should I eat within a day. With that being said, this is what I have picked up. So this is really, really heavy. Oh my God, these are the dumbbells. If you create more obstacles on your way to your workout or whatever, sometimes those can prevent you from your goals. I've read Atomic Habits and I really, really love that book. The author, he says, like, if you want to do something, make it easier for yourself to get to it. Me, like getting dressed and wearing all this stuff, I hate when I have to wear workout clothes, like so tight and it feels like a workout on its own. When it comes to food, I always make sure to not have food that is like tempting to me because, not kidding, I can eat 10 White Castle burgers in one sitting. Know yourself and know what works for you. I am yapping. So you see, this is, they're just like classic weights. Holy hell, they're heavy actually. Oh yeah, it's a good weight to have at home. I'm already sweating. I have also purchased these little gloves and they're really cool and like neoprene and they got the little grip and I'm so excited to use them. These as well. These are collagen with 20% orange juice to start off the day. This is for skin and so that your body can be hydrated. This is very important in regard to your recovery. Anyways, I will leave you here. I hope that you enjoy this video and receive some inspiration.
Good morning. If you are new to this channel, then you may not know that I work in customer service. And because I do, I'm always stuck at home. So on days when I have off or on days when I don't have to be on the phone lines, I just go to a cafe and I treat myself and I sit in the sun since I'm always cooped up at home because I don't like that trapped feeling. I want to get some vitamin D and fresh air. With that being said, I am going to the water and then the bus stop cafe. I've got my book, I've got the nice view and some fresh air, and I feel like we're gonna start the day off right.
I love the mornings when it's nice and quiet and you don't have to fight for a seat. Their croissants are so good and they're fresh and I'm having them with some egg whites. You can really feel the energy watching the finals is uniting the city. We're having some burrata salad and some wings. Aside from the game keeping us on edge, the spot is really great, as is their food.
My hair is pretty dead, I don't know if you could tell, so we cut off a lot, but I didn't want to cut much more. I wanted a bit more of like face framing layers, almost like the Rachel Green, you know what I'm talking about. I don't think he really gave me that. He was saying that my hair was in bad shape and he recommended not to do that. He did the best he could, which I kind of like it, but I wish I had a bit more so that it has like some movement. But you tell me, what do we think? Do we like it? Do we not? I'll add photos of the inspiration. Also gotten my nails done yesterday and my eyebrows done, so I know my skin looks a little bit crazy. I don't have really makeup on, but it's been like a makeup-free weekend and more of just like a self-care weekend because I feel like we need those days. I've got my coffee, I've got my book, although it's kind of watered down, and now we're on our way home. My Prince Charming got me my meatballs and pizza. Protein. How is it?
It's good.
Good morning. We're at Cipollini Pronto. We have the day off and we're just wanting to enjoy it and spend it in some sun.
Yeah. Playing hooky.
Jade's playing hooky. He didn't have the day off, but I had the day off. We're a little bit under the weather, but this place is really cute. I love Manhasset, actually. She looks over at the flowers and goes, how are these even real? The color is so amazing. A criminal eats their pizza. Serial killer from the bottom end.
If you look, there's actually no sign of crust.
No, that's the bottom end. I've got a major sweet tooth and they have this massive chocolate chip cookie. So good. That's okay. So cute. That's really interesting too. Okay, that's really cool. Rashid found his section. So adorable. And I do like the little vintage compact. Little outfit of the day. I have a Kith t-shirt on, Brandy Melville sweats, the little Zara heels. Love the funky prints, and I do like the sting heels.
We've just had some lunch by the water and we're giving away the leftover rice to the geese.
How sweet, how sweet.
Getting a quick tennis session in before it's too late. We haven't played in 2 years and I'm ready. See, I prefer like active hobbies like playing tennis or going for a bike ride or ice skating or rollerblading or even paintballing because they don't really feel like a workout, but they help your body.
That's a good workout.